Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for today's A Course in Miracles lesson. We are on lesson number 15, so I'm going to read it from the text as it appears in the A Course in Miracles. Lesson 15. My thoughts are images that I have made. It is because the thoughts you think appear as images that you do not recognize them as nothing. You think them, and so you think you see them. This is how your seeing was made. This is the function you have given your body's eyes. It is not seeing, it is image making. It takes the place of seeing, replacing vision with illusions. This introductory idea to the process of image making that you call seeing will not have much meaning for you. You will begin to understand it when you have seen little edges of light around the same familiar objects which you see now. That is the beginning of real vision. You can be certain that real vision will come quickly when this has occurred. As we go along, you may have many light episodes. They may take many different forms, some of them quite unexpected. Do not be afraid of them. They are signs that you are opening your eyes at last. They will not persist because they merely symbolize a true perception, and they are not related to knowledge. These exercises will not reveal knowledge to you, but they will prepare the way for it. In practicing the idea for today, repeat it first to yourself, and then apply it to whatever you see around you, using its name and letting your eyes rest on it as you say, "This couch is an image that I have made. That tree is an image that I have made." It is not necessary to include a large number of specific subjects for the application of today's idea. It is necessary, however, to continue to look at each subject while you repeat the idea to yourself. The idea should be repeated quite slowly each time. Although you will obviously not be able to apply the idea to very many things during the minute or so of practice that is recommended, try to make the selection as random as possible. Less than a minute will do for the practice periods. If you begin to feel uneasy, do not have more than 3 application periods for today's idea unless you feel completely comfortable with it, and do not exceed 4. However, the idea can be applied as needed throughout the day. Lesson 15. My thoughts are images that I have made. Let's see what Jesus has to say. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and these lessons do challenge your mind, don't they? You are trained to believe that there is an objective world out there that is completely separate from you, that has nothing to do with you, and that will never change no matter what happens inside your mind. And this is one of the great secrets that's been kept from you over the most recent millennia. It was not always so. There were teachings a long time ago that were really in alignment with this work, and it is the intended practice of some of the established religious structures of your society to keep you away from understanding how your mind works. Because if you don't understand how your mind works, and you're constantly, we will say, shooting yourself in the foot by blaming and projecting and not assuming responsibility for the world out there, because you are projecting it out from you. That knowledge allows you to transform your world very, very quickly, and that is not what was wanted by those ruling powers. They wanted you in a powerless place, and a fearful place, and an easily controlled place. But we will not dwell on this, and we will not call these sins. We will merely say these were errors that many, many people made. And now we are correcting those errors. We do not want to get into blame, and we do not want to maintain that dualistic belief that someone was bad and you were good, and therefore you were a victim of the world that you see. You are now reclaiming your power over the world that you experience, and you are beginning to understand that it is up to you what you experience. And this is a wonderful, wonderful, powerful place, a place of joy. So we want you to begin to feel that joy in you, that you are able to work miracles, that you are a miracle-minded person, that you are in alignment with truth deep inside your consciousness. You have merely forgotten, and you have merely covered that truth with mistaken ideas and identities and focuses. And so today we congratulate you once again for coming to this video, and we want to encourage you to come again tomorrow. This year is one of transformation on your planet, and you will be well served to preemptively transform your mind so that you are not so attached to the way things are. So when you see great changes or great turbulence on your planet's surface, whether it be weather or politics or money, you are not overly identified with the world. You are more connected to spirit, and so you are at peace. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will see you tomorrow. Righty-ho. Thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow. Bye.